First, let me congratulate you. The fact that you're here watching this video tells me that you have a desire to break out of your addiction. And the fact that you have a desire means that there's great hope. Now, I know what it's like to be stuck on what I call the roller coaster ride from hell. Breaking out and falling back, fighting and failing hundreds, or in my case, thousands of times over the years, till you get to the place where you're hopeless. You're just ready to give up. The question you keep asking yourself is there really hope to get permanently off of this roller coaster ride? Well, I can tell you from my experience and having worked with my clients over the last 20 years that the answer to that question is yes. Now, let's get real. There's no magical formula or special, easy, quick fix. My clients and I work at staying free every day. But the point is, we know how to do it. What I want to do now is to give you just a glimpse into what we've learned over all these years. We've learned all of the things that don't work, and we've also learned by a ton of trial and error what does work. So let me go over a few of those things with you. First of all, sheer willpower is not enough. Going to war and fighting with your addiction only exhausts you until finally you give in. It's not about will, it's about skill. You can learn how to use simple, powerful tools that naturally shift you out of unwanted sexual thoughts and urges anywhere, anytime. You'll no longer have to grit your teeth and clench your fists and go to war with your addiction. Second, pornography and sexual addiction are nothing more than programming in your brain, wiring that's been built over years or decades of repetition. You can learn how to reprogram and rewire that computer between your ears and become the master of it instead of allowing it to rule over you. We call that the brain science of change, where you become the master of your own mind. I remember during my decades of deep addiction how frustrated and angry I was by the mystery of it all. Why do I keep giving in to something that's thrashing my life and my relationships? Why can't I just say no and move on? You can gain the knowledge and understand exactly why you act out in your addiction. And most importantly, how to take charge and start thinking and behaving differently, even in the most tempting and difficult situations. Over time, the mystery is gone, and you know exactly what to do and how to do it. I had to learn that my addiction was only a surface symptom that was being driven by some really deep issues. What is it that causes you to feel the need to escape and self-soothe through your addiction in the first place? You'll learn how to reveal and heal those deep core issues that are driving your addiction. Treat the cause and the symptoms disappear. I always thought that the opposite of addiction was sobriety. Boy, was I wrong. The opposite of addiction is connection. I had to come out of my shame and secrecy and isolation to reconnect with my true self and with God and with everyone around me. You'll learn the incredible power of real connection and how it's the key to real recovery. And finally, I tried for decades to overcome my addiction on my own. There's no me by myself in real recovery, but only we. You'll learn how we support each other every day. We have an incredible brotherhood in Christ, and together in Him, we're living proof that there's nothing we can't do. You don't have to go it alone ever again. You will become part of a support network of brotherhood and daily connection and daily help. Everything that you need to recover. Are you ready to do what works? Are you willing to do whatever it takes? We've been where you are now, and if we can do it, then together with us, you can do it.